guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Olivia. Hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss a post when your girl posts, okay? Guys, first I will start with, well, I'm grateful to God for being here. Thank God. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my family here and back home. Guys, life been laughing me, okay? When they say life been laughing, it been laughing, okay? But we're keeping a positive as always. We're keeping it on a positive note. Everything happened for a reason. So I cried a lot last night, but I woke up this morning. I cried, praying what I was, while I was praying, I was also crying. But yeah, life happens, everything happens. There is nothing we can do about it. We just have to keep moving. You have to keep pushing. You can, because something happened, you can just say, oh, I'm gonna give up. No. First of all, I will start with the past 3 weeks. I've been experiencing the worst pain of my life. As some of you guys may know, like people that follow me on TikTok already, I did had a brain aneurysm. I didn't know. It started with a headache, and then it got so severe that I had to go to the emergency room. And while I was in the emergency room, they found out I had a brain aneurysm that was bleeding into my brain, that they had to do like an emergency surgery the very next day because they needed to do an MRI, because MRI and an MRA. They found the brain aneurysm on the CT scan. I did 2 CT scans. The first one didn't show anything, and at the first hospital, because I got transferred after they found out the brain aneurysm. The first CT scan didn't show anything. The second CT scan showed something, and the doctors at the first hospital transferred me to the second hospital. So I got transferred to the second hospital. They did a brain MRI at the second hospital the very same day. They did a brain MRA, and then they found out that the brain aneurysm was ruptured. It was leaking. That's why I started a video with, I've been praying a lot. I've been telling God thank you. I've been praying a lot. Yeah, I've been praying a lot. I'll say that. I'll pray on my way to work since I recovered this week. So today is Thursday. I started back at work on Monday. Yeah, I've been praying a lot. I'm grateful to God because of brain aneurysm. There are people that don't survive from it, and I did. So I'm grateful to God for it. And it don't have a cause. It happened to everyone. It happened to anyone. Not everyone, sorry. Anyone. It can happen at any time without you knowing. So yeah. So I spent a week, I think, in the hospital because I went there on a Thursday. They did a surgery on a Friday. I went on a general anesthesia. I was asleep. I don't know how long it took because I was out. I was out. I don't know how long it took, but I think it took a couple of hours. And then I was... So right now I'm speaking with a metal in my head. But yeah, since then I came home because of the job that I have. So for some of you guys that don't know, I moved to Texas. I'm no longer in Jersey, so I don't really know like people here, like family members and stuff like that here yet. I don't even have no friends here yet, and I've been here about a month so now, almost 2 months. Yeah, so the doctor, after my recovery, because they had to monitor me for additional 4 to 5 days, stuff like that. And then I got released, came home, was still in pain, and with the medication, I kept taking the medication. The pain got worse one day, like really worse. told I told her I had to go back to the emergency room, and I almost did. I almost went back to the emergency room, and then I was like, no, because right now I don't have insurance. And this job, I just got the job. 2 weeks of me having a job, I got sick. So I had to be off of work for like, I think 2 more weeks, because I spent 7 days in the hospital. And then they had to, the doctor said I have to stay home for additional week, because my work, I don't move around. It's just all computer work. So she said stay home for additional week, and then you can go to work the following week, because you're not moving. So with my condition, I'm not allowed to walk around too much. I'm not allowed to stress. I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy. I'm not allowed to go to the gym for the next 2 to 3 months. And even with that time, when I go to the gym, I'm not allowed to lift weight. I can only walk. So when I start going to the gym again, I need to start walking on a treadmill little by little, without lifting any weight, without pulling, nothing like that. So I've been feeling much better. I still have the pain a little bit, just a little bit. I'm happy the stage is at right now. It's not as severe like the way it was. Like when I went to work on Monday, I came back with a real bad headache, because like I just, recovered that week, and then I went back to work on Monday. So I went to work on Monday, Tuesday, yesterday, Wednesday, and then I got a call last night around 7:40-ish. And the agency, because I got hired through an agency. So like my first job, right, in Jersey, I got the contract through the agency, and then the contract was for 6 months. And then after the 6 months, I decided to stay with the job. And then I got hired as a regular employee of the job I was working at. So when this happened again, when I got, the agency contacted me and said, oh, we are interested in you, we want you to work at this place, but it's for 3 months. After the 3 months, if you like it there and they like you, you can stay as a permanent employee of theirs. So I was like, okay. So I got a call last night, and it's not moving me anymore. I already cried a lot last night. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it get to me, because I went through a lot the past 3 weeks. I went through a lot the past 3 weeks, because the week before I went to the hospital, I was in so much pain. But being the type of person I am, I never even thought of that thing. I thought it was just a regular headache. I was stressed. I have, we all have our lives. I was stressed a lot. So I was like, I would keep taking medication. So the past 3 weeks have been a living hell for me. So getting a call last night, and the agency saying that the place that I work are letting me go. So I said, why? And I even asked this morning, I'm like, why? I called them, and I'm like, why? Why is this happening? I go to work on time. I leave on time. I do my job. Just imagine I drink a lot of water, right? But because I don't know how the job works, I don't go to the bathroom. Like I get to work like 7:50, 7:55, clock in. The shift is from 8 to 4:30. I take a 30-minute lunch break. I clock out for that. So I'm like, wait, what? I never got fired from a job. I never got let go from a job. Whatever you want to call it, they call it let go. But that's fire, right? But I never experienced that before, especially not doing anything wrong. Like, I cannot think of a thing. I didn't even sleep last night. And I'm not even tired. That's how much I'm just so confused. I haven't even wrapped my head around it, but at the same time, I already cried last night. I pray about it. It is what it is. Maybe God got something better for me, different for me. I don't know what's going on, but I've been laughing. Just imagine just getting out of the traumatic experience the past 3 weeks of my life. And then now this. So I lost my job last night. The agency called me, told me that, oh, they said they had to let you go. So before I got hired for this job, they was looking for someone that was bilingual, someone that speak both English and Spanish. They knew I didn't speak English, but they still tell the agency to send over my resume anyways. So the lady from the agency, she's like, I think this is a good sign because you don't speak Spanish and this role is going for a bilingual. So that's a good sign. And I even had an interview with the agency, and then I had an interview with them in person. So they knew I don't speak English. I told them I don't speak English. They said that's fine. I had the experience, so I did the job. Guys, I'm not here to fake anything or to lie, but I did everything I could. Like now they even have me, they got me thinking on when I clock in, what I started doing every day to see if I did something wrong. And then I asked them, like, did I do something wrong? They said no. So they just mentioned in the email it was an administrative decision. They had to let you go. So first of all, everybody that works there speaks Spanish. Everybody that works there are Spanish. So I don't know. Yeah, so right now I don't have a job. Basically, I've been out of work for like 2 months already because I moved here to Texas July 6th. And then it took me a little bit to find this job. That I started July 30th on a Tuesday. I think July 30th was on a Tuesday, I remember. That's when I started this job. So I sat home for like a week before starting a job. And I worked there for 2 weeks and then got sick. And then stayed home for an additional 3 weeks. Like 2 more weeks, basically. Because I was sick, was still going to work, not knowing. I thought it was just a regular headache. And then, yeah. So, with everything, getting bills to pay, my car I take it on car note, so I don't just have insurance to pay, I also have a car note to pay. And yeah, so that's just a life update that I wanted to give you guys. I was supposed to go to work today, and then I was told last night 7 something that I'm not allowed to go back. Even if I have a belonging to the job, the agency, someone from the agency have to go and get the belonging from the job. Like I'm just so confused. But again, I'm not allowing it to get to me. I spoke with the lady from the agency again this morning, and she's saying that they can do that because I started with them basically on probation because I wasn't, employee of them, nothing like that. I started through the agency, so to them, I was on probation, and they could let me go anytime if they feel like. So yeah. So I'm still gonna pray to God. I'm still trusting in Him. I'm still believing Him. I don't know what this is happening, but everything has its reasons. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I did a few applications last night. Like I said, I didn't even sleep. I'm in a little, I feel like my life is falling apart, but at the same time, I'm grateful because it could be worse, right? Like, I think I'm going through a lot, but if I hear someone else's story, I'll be grateful that I am where I am and I have what I have. So yeah. So life is laughing for me right now, but I'm still keeping it positive. I'm about to go to a hospital that I'm supposed to get hired at, and then I got this job, and then I got sick. So the hospital is like my regular medical assistant job that I always did, like working with patients here and there, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm about to go there now. Wish me luck. Before I might upload this video today, I will, because I'm home. I'm about to go there, run some errands. I got a few places to stop. Hopefully they still have the opening. If they don't have the opening, that's fine. God gonna provide something else. At the same time, I'm here applying effort, pressure. I'm not just sitting there and want a job to come to me. I'm reaching out to employers. I'm doing application. The agency that I got hired through, we had a long conversation this morning. She's also looking for a job for me, like a job opening I will talk about. And then hopefully it's not going for a lot. It's a very low position, but if I get it, I'm grateful for it, because I don't have anything right now, so I need something. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update. And yeah, I want to be consistent with vlogging, but it's just that I've been through a lot the past now 4 weeks. Like coming from out of the hospital, going through a surgery, and then losing your job because of that. Because like when I went back on Monday, right, I didn't just take the doctor's note. I also took my whole discharge, which I didn't even have to do because that's my confidential information. But the lady at the job, she didn't take the information. She didn't take the paper from me. She just gave me the sheet when you're absent, your name, when you were out, when you returned, what you were out, like what was the reason, basically due to an illness, son, and that was it. But yeah, yeah guys, I don't know. I'm still in shock, but I'm not as emotional and frustrated that you know, like I was last night after crying and praying. So yeah. But yeah guys, that's why I've been out for a little bit, because I just been going through a lot. And yeah, but again, we're keeping it positive. And to cut this video short, because I know it's long right now, I'm about to go run my errands. And yeah, if you guys want to see any type of video from me, comment down below in the comment section. I will be reading your comments, and keep me in your prayers because I need it right now. Yeah, love you guys. Hopefully I can come up with a banger video. I'm trying to give you guys like a little tutorial in the haul of some maybe dresses or skirt and stuff like that. I want to do like those try on haul videos for you guys at least 2 times a month. But again, been laughing. I'm not working. Where am I getting the money from? I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, honestly though, like that's what I was trying to do. I'm like, since like the vlog be boring sometimes, and that's just being honest. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I know the vlog. Sometimes the vlog, especially if you're not doing something interesting, they do be boring. And that's why I was trying to do like a try on haul, maybe at least 2 times a month for you guys, and then pop a little vlogging, like a day in my life or the week in my life, stuff like that for you guys. But yeah, I'm still trying to work my way around everything, and then I can be consistent with posting video, because this is the dream. This is the full-time job, working from wherever I want to work from, and living my life and doing what I love. And doing what I love is being on camera. I love being on camera, guys. I can be going through the worst time of my life, I still be taking pictures. Just this morning I already did some TikTok, because like I already cried about it. Instead of just sitting and crying about it and still thinking about it, I can find a solution to it. And finding a solution to it is by doing the application last night while I was crying, praying about it while I was still crying, and now about to get up, go look for a job. So, and hopefully a job can look for me. But yeah, so just sitting and just thinking about it is not a solution to any problem. I had to learn that the hard way. So I may be going through a lot. You will never know I'm going through a lot. I don't know why. If I don't say it, you won't know it, except I say something. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna continue posting my video on TikToks. Still gonna be posting my TikTok videos. I'm still gonna be doing my YouTube once in a while till I can find a balance, and then I can, you know, keep posting at least 2 times a week. Not 2 times a week, sorry. 1 time a week, okay? 1 time and stuff like that, because I need a job that can pay my bills. And right now, I'm not to the place that YouTube can do that yet. So if you want to help me, subscribe and watch the video or two. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next live video. Love you. Bye. Stay positive. Remember, wherever you're going through, somebody else is going through worse. So be grateful, work hard, keep going, keep your head up.